after time. A little bit of Cyndi Lauper for you balls there. A little Cyndi Lauper there. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. Got a car coming. Got a truck coming. Now I could pull out and just freaking, take these guys out, but the rules of the road, the rules of the road, the rules of the road. Yeah, there's a car pulling in for some petrol. All right, go, 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 go. Oh, I can't go. Go. All right, all right. Let's actually turn the wipers off. I was rolling her wipers. I didn't even need them anymore. There actually is quite a few mods out for this game. Oh, let me get back to the content. If you guys have any questions you guys want to ask me about any game I play, or about this game, or about Battlefield 43, let me know. Any topics of conversation you want me to broach while I'm driving on the open road, I think I've stated that already. Just let me know. I'll be happy to do it. Ladies and gentlemen, please don't ask me for a date. It's not that I wouldn't do it. It's not that I wouldn't do it. It's just that I'm just too fat, ugly, and lazy. You guys wouldn't want to hang out with a 31-year-old guy who plays video games and puts them on the YouTubes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really that bad. This is mainly a hobby of mine. I enjoy doing it. But seriously, guys, any kind of video you guys want to give me, or not video you guys want to give me, any kind of feedback you want to give me, any kind of questions you have, I'll be free. Feel free to ask them, and I'll answer them as best as I can. Let's get and see. We have 7 hours time remaining in the job, and I'm going to be there in 2 hours, 3 hours. So I've got plenty of rest, got plenty of gas, got plenty of time, and we're just motoring. We're just motoring. This game also has high beams. Booyah! Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Right there. High beams. You can get fined for using your high beams when a cop is around. So, I guess be careful. I don't typically roll with any high beams because it's just kind of annoying to always have to... I mean, it just is. So I usually just keep them on the low side. And you have to be careful when you turn this big boy, because the trailer can take out stuff. I mean, you could take out cars, you take out signs, you can take out railings, all that good stuff. You see this guy right here in front of me, this truck? He's probably going somewhere to pick up a load. I mean, because that's what you gotta do. So we're going to wait here for the trucks to pass by. Is he turning? No, he's not turning. And sometimes, I don't know if you'll see it, but they actually wave you through. They'll blink your lights at you so you can turn. I don't know if you guys saw that before, but it's a really cool function of the game. It's really freaking gravy. And yes, your blinker turns off after you've completed a turn, or you can turn it off yourself however you want to do it. The skyline is beautiful. There's the moon back there, which is hidden by my mirror. But you go through day and night cycles. It's just like any other kind of simulator, MMORPG, blah, 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 blah. Oh, let's see. And we're managing this turn here. And if you see me kind of wobbling all around, is because the sensitivity is... I kind of... It's not the highest it could be. But... I've got the dead zones on the sticks set to very low, so any type of minuscule movement on the sticks results in me turning the wheel. I'm just barely touching it right here, and you can see the steering wheel moving. So that's why you kind of have to be really careful on the sticks, not to jerk it around like you're playing a little GTA. I mean, you could, I guess, and I don't know what would happen. Probably roll the truck, especially with a trailer. But anyway, like I said before, there's many mods out for this game, Euro Truck Simulator 2. There's many websites devoted to it. Mods For those of you who do not play PC games, which I'm sure that there are some of you, I imagine there's quite a few of you that do play video games on the PC. For those of you that don't understand what mods are, they are just modifications to the game. Modifications to the game can include anything, including maps, which is, of course, this one. This map is of Europe. It's a bigger map than comes with the game. There's also mods to that are skins. In other words, I can get trucks, I can get trailers. They have many mods that incorporate all of the United States versions of trucks. You know, so you can roll the big guys. I don't want that. I want that. Let's see what else. There are mods for. Let's put that guy. I'll put the cruise control on. We're just gonna roll it. There are mods to actually tweak the game itself. One of the first mods that I installed was the governor. And for those of you who are not old school and don't know what a governor is a speed limiter, basically, is what it is. In this game, the trucks had a speed limiter, or in other words, a governor, so it only allowed you to go the speed limit of the area that you were in. I promptly took that mod that took the speed limiter off and installed that some gun in here, because it really sucks to only go 50 kilometers per hour. If you, I don't know if you guys are old enough, or if you've had parents, or if you're a parent yourself that have installed a governor on your child's car or whatever. And I need to slow down because the speed limit is 50. There we go. I don't want to get a ticket needlessly. So you know, those of you that are familiar with governors, they are in this game. You can mod them out. The outcry was so great. I wouldn't say it was an outcry. The calls for, the suggestions for the developers to actually put an option in to make the governor optional has actually occurred. So now you don't need a mod to tweak the game to take the governor out. It's actually an option that you can do in-game, which is gravy. There was a EuroTruckSimulator2 patch that just happened in July, which fixed a lot of stuff, added some new stuff, took some stuff away, because, you know, that's what game developers do with their games. They try to fix their game to make people want to play it more. And I gotta tell you guys, this game is eerily addicting. You wouldn't think that. At least I wouldn't think. I mean, let's face it. This is like a Skyrim game. This is like a Final Fantasy game. It's like a, you know, it's like a any kind of game that has RPG elements. Driving around in a truck doesn't seem like very exciting. Maybe you guys don't think it is. Maybe you've already turned off the video. Maybe it's not exciting. Maybe it's not fun to you guys. Maybe it's like NASCAR. We go around and all you do is left turns. And actually, I've played a lot of NASCAR games. If you've played any Gran Turismo, you guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, you wouldn't think that this game is fun, but it's eerily addicting. Just the kind of things that you can do, the kind of things that you can see. As you can see right now, I'm just rolling in the countryside right now, with my GPS coordinates telling me where I gotta go. And of course, you do not have to go where the GPS coordinates tell you to go. You could take off freeways. You could choose to take other roads. You could, like I said, the exploration part of this game is huge, and so you could choose not to do. You know, you could choose not to do any of this. You could just choose to drive around and not do any missions whatsoever. I mean, you could choose to do that. It's completely open world. There is no end game that you know is like, wow, you got oh, check out the moon in my mirror there. Check that out. That's pretty sweet. There's not any kind of end game where you got to get to. You don't have to get there. I guess the end game for this game would be like, completely upgraded garages with, a full complement of drivers, and you just kick back and play with the stock market. I guess I have no idea. I haven't got up that high, so I don't know. But suffice it to say is that you could do that, or you don't have to do that. It's entirely up to you how you want to roll. Alright, let's see. I got the cruise control on. I'm catching this car, so we're going to tap the brakes. And we're going to set the cruise control for 51. I'm still catching him, so we're going to set it for 50. And of course, as with all driving games, there are rules that have to be followed. The dotted line in the middle. The dotted line in the middle says that I can pass if I choose to. If you have a solid line there, it means you cannot pass. Well, it doesn't mean that you cannot pass. It means that if you pass and get caught, you will be fined. As this guy is doing, he decided he wanted to pass, and he's passing the truck in front of me, which is also probably carrying hot chemicals. And there's a double line there, so that means you're not supposed to pass. That doesn't mean you cannot pass. I'm coming up on the end of this country road, and I'm going to have to turn right up here pretty soon. So we're just we're cruising. We're just basically cruising down here. Tap the brake a little bit. Bleed some speed off. Bleed some speed off. Bleed some speed off. Put the blinker on. Everybody's heading in my direction. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. So we're actually going to stop here. And I'm going to save. Be right back, guys. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Little bathroom break. Little save action. And we're on the road again. Okay. And we have no cars coming, so I can move over. That was a good turn. Alright. So, I got another, let's see, I got to be there in 4 hours. But I'm going to be there in 28 minutes. And like I said, it's not 28 minutes real time. As you can tell, I've done the entire 5-hour run in about, 10 minutes? 5-10 minutes, or give or take. So, this game is really good about, compressing the time. And you can actually, just like with any other game, you guys know, Battlefield 1943, the matches are 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, sometimes they can go longer. You can suck up hours in games like this and that without even realizing it, because you think, oh, it's only 5 hours, but it's 10 minutes, it's 20 minutes, and pretty soon you're doing cross-country runs of 20 hours game time, and your whole life is just completely gone. But like I said, this game is eerily addicting. And we're feathering the gas because we got to make a tight turn here. We got to turn it early because we got to make a really tight turn. And that was a good turn. See the trailer back there on the left, or on the right? That's good. That was a good turn. Let's see, what else can I talk about? I mean, I've talked about so much stuff. It's just, oh, sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. See, he flickered me. He flashed me. It's because I had my brights on. He's like, you're blinding me, son. You're blinding me. But, yeah, that can happen. We're almost to the destination, guys. We're almost there. I'll probably break up this video into 2 parts. I'll probably have the first part where it's all the introduction. And I don't know why I'm telling you this in the skit, which is going to be essentially the second part. It makes no sense why I would do that. Let's take that off. Duisburg discovered. See, this is once you find a new town that you've never been to, it tells you, and then you get to explore the little town after you dropped off your load. If you choose to, you can take your truck and just roll around. You can roll around and discover the garages. You can discover the truck dealerships. You can discover hiring agencies. So you can buy garages in different towns, which enables you to basically expand your empire if you choose to do so, or you can just stay with one. You can hire drivers or not. Like I said, it's completely open world, however you want to do it. But eerily addicting, guys. I have no idea what to tell you. We're coming up on the end of the run. There is an option once you get to the end of the run where you can skip parking of the trailer. I will not be skipping the parking of the trailer because why? I mean, you guys, I'm going to show you guys how it can be difficult to look at that guy. See that wide berth he had to do there? No, I will not skip anything that is gameplay related because. And what's cool about the European light system? Did you see that? The light flashed yellow before it went green. That would be so freaking gravy if the United States would do that as well. I think that's a really great idea, and I don't know. I have no idea why we don't do that. Although I like I said, I live in the Valley of the Sun. The lights have started to change here in Phoenix. The lights now on the crosswalk, it actually starts to count down now. The time that it turns yellow, which is great because now you can actually tell how long you have until the light's going to turn yellow, so you know if you're going to have to gun it or if you're going to have to put the brakes on. It's an ingenious invention which I wish all lights would incorporate. Anyway, we're back to the driving up. I found my place that I gotta go. If you see over there on the right, the white bouncy thingy, that's where I gotta park my truck. I gotta park it in that white area there. So we're gonna just roll up in here. We're gonna do a little slowly. And see, it tells me right there that I could skip this part. But why would I want to do that? This is the actual fun part, I think, right here. All right, line it up perfect. I think I lined it up perfect. All right. Now, there are other views that I could use. I could go outside the truck, and I could back it up like this, or I could use this view, or I could use that view, which you can't really see anything from that view because I can't move the camera. I could use that view. I could use this view, which is actually a pretty good view to use. But if you're going backwards, it's not going to help you. And it's got different camera views. This is side view. And then back to the interior. And I'm going to use the interior because it's easiest. And I think that I've lined it up just about perfectly. So we'll see. Let's actually turn. No, not that way. 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 Turn it this way. Remember, it's opposite, guys. It's opposite. Oh my gosh! Did I screw this up or what? Stop! I need to turn the other way. 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 Now, some of you guys are probably laughing at me right now, thinking, this guy has no idea how to drive. And you know what? You're right. I really haven't ever driven a tractor trailer before. So if you guys will just excuse me. No, I don't have a truck. I don't have a real truck. So I can't practice. Oh, man. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. We're going to pull out a little bit. Alright. I need to go. No, I don't need to go. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. I need to go this way. I need to course adjust. There we go. I got it. 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 Alright. It's not as easy as it looks, guys. I'll tell you what. There we go. Stop. Now we'll hit T. There we go. Hot chemicals delivered. And you can see that what I have here, I got the base reward, which tells me this is what I earned. My proficiency bonus, because I'm level 7, I get some XP, or I get some more cash. the hazmat class, I get some additional XP and bonus for parking the trailer, which is what of course you want to do. So I hit continue, and I got a skill point. I got a skill point. I think I'm gonna roll with the I think I'm gonna roll with the long distance. Yeah, we're gonna put some long distance points in there. Oh, I already put it on. No, I didn't. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what does this do? What is class 3? Flammable liquids. Includes very common but also very dangerous fuels such as petrol, diesel, kerosene. Oh. You can... Oh, hold on a second. No, you can't do that. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to... No, I don't want to apply the points. Let me go back to skill points. Let me go back to the skill points so you guys can see that I'm going to put it on a long distance. There we go. I hit apply. Alright, I'm going to get a bonus. See, I got 2% damage here. I'm going to go repair that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you would like me to post more stuff like this, please let me know. This is Khalil signing off from Europe.